So I've been putting off creating another journal using one of my little golden books, and because I had an opportunity to showcase uh, some of my recent findings, I am now in the mood to do a little bit more. And so I thought, why not, just in case you're wondering, Aisha, exactly how did you create that thin little spine to, 1.5 or so inches? And I thought, what better way to show you than to come right on here and get it done. So I'm just peeling off my Value Village tag, but let's get started. What you want to do is to find supposedly the center of the little golden book. And so I kind of guesstimate that I'm looking at the middle of it. And so what you want to do once you found it is take something pokey, something not too sharp, but something with an edge, and you wiggle and you twist gently. And the idea is to lift up the staple. These two journals are held together with a staple, well, with two sets of staples. And I'm unable to see in the crease. That's why it's important for you just to twist and turn. I'm trying my best to nudge the staples apart. I'm not quite sure if I've got the center though. I don't know if I have the center. Let's try another area. This is more possibly the center. I could see it coming apart. Can you see? Right in there. I see it lifting up. Just a little bit. Oh yeah. Look at that, friends. Look at that. Do you see there? It came apart. So let's keep twisting. Now I put down my gadget and I'm just gonna keep playing because I don't want to damage it. There you go. I got that one completely apart. And then this one. Completely apart. Okay. And now there are two signatures in this book. That's the back signature. Oh, so I was right. This was the center after all. Well, look at that. So I'm just trying to lift it out of the staple. Staples, plural. Come on. This one is being a tad stubborn. because I need to open it up a little bit more. Oh boy. This guy's being a little bit stubborn. Oh, I see why. It's turned inwards. I need to get my I need a tool. Where are you when I need you? Oh, come on, Ayesha. Are you like me when you need something you can't find it? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a coming. Come a chameleon. I hid some of my stuff under my cloth. Okay. So that was a little commercial there, huh? So this one staple got turned inward, and I'm trying to open it so my paper can come out flush. It's being stubborn. Oh man, there you go. Wow, that was some work. So yeah, these are some of the things you might encounter when you're taking the signatures apart from a golden book. Dun dun dun. So we've got two options here now. If we were able to, we could have, or we can snip this off, the staples. We could snip it down a bit to reduce the pointiness of it. The other option would be to curl it inwards. I will cut it down. Make sure I throw away this piece of staple properly so I don't hurt myself. And then I'm going to cut this other one down. Dispose of that gently. Now, so that's one option, right? Cutting them down. And the other option is to fold them inward. I'll show you how the other option is done. So there's two ways. So you take, like I'm taking my, what do you call these? My score utensils. Don't remember what it's called right now. And curl it in so. Sometimes that's the best option, but it might leave a bulk. And the other option that we had is that sometimes in so doing, we might end up with a bit of a blunt point for this one. So all in all, perhaps curving it inward is not such a bad idea, but you've got two options. So I did this one here, where I just cut off the tip, and here I curled it in, and I kind of like this idea better, because then I don't have to worry about anything at all. All right, so I've taken out the two signatures. This is how it's done. And so here you see this gap. Now this gap was holding these two signatures in like so, with the staples inside. Removing that, I'm going to be able to then come at the two corners of that gap, and now shape this into my new spine, which is this. You see that? So that little 1/2 of an inch was opened up, and now, well, not 1/2 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, sorry. And now we've got, what are we looking at? We've got 1 1/4. Nope, nope, I'm doing that wrong. Now this is 1 inch. This is a 1-inch spine, just about. And this was less than a 1/4 inch before. So what we do now is we've got 2 options. We can take cardstock and glue into the crease to create our spine, or, well, first we would have to cut it down, or we can take very thin cardboard, glue it in, then take another topper, which can be cloth or something like that, and cover it, and then you'll be finished. What I thought we would do, though, if I can find my pieces, and I'm looking for my pieces. I'm not 100% prepared right now, am I? I thought I was, and I put my things down all over, and I can't find it. They were they were hiding. I hid them from myself. Yes, I did. So I pre-cut these few pieces of fabrics. So I'm thinking of something like that. Maybe something like that. And this is much preferred by me because I've got a nice overhang that could give me that sense of security that my spine is taken care of, because you don't want the exact piece, because you want to make sure that you've got the coverage needed for your spine. So and this outer part will be left. I see I've got a little bit of a lift at the bottom. Remember, these are how many, like 50 something years old, so they need tender care. And I'm thinking that I want to go ahead and use this for my inside. And we can start that by adding our glue to the center. This is fiber tack glue. You can use 3-in-1 as well. You want to make sure you get the glue all over. It indeed, the benefit is that it dries fast. And you never want your spine to come apart on you. So put sufficient glue. And so I'm going to lay this down. This fabric is not very thin. I like that because it will be forgiving when I put extra glue as I deem fit for my spine. So this spine is going to be a bit of a floppy spine because I'm not putting any what you call it. I'm trying this one without cardboard as a base first. I'm just using the cloth. I've not done that before. I want to see how it's gonna work. Like I said, the other option is that you put the thinned cardboard first, and then you cover it once again with a fabric. It's done in so many different ways by individuals. Whatever works for you. If you try to do something and it's not, you know, the way that seems best for you, fun, enjoyable, then you're not going to enjoy the process and you're going to feel all kind of nervous and whatnot. And art should be fun, should be freeing. That's one of the things that I love about paper crafting. It is also therapeutic and enjoyable. And I wish many people can come to see this as a lovely, lovely pastime. And the wonderful thing about paper crafting is that it becomes more than a pastime. It becomes such a gift to others because it's a gift that keep on giving. I'm just using some clamps for the top and the bottom so that it can just sit for a bit. So I'm going to let this dry. And I'm going to try and go on to working on another one while this does its work. I'm so curious to see how this one will... I've never done it without putting a cardboard in the center, but I wanted to try something different. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Coming out of my comfort zone. So it makes it more of a floppy-ish type of a cover. All right, so I'm going to let this sit and stop being a mother hen. Stop being a mother hen, Ayesha. I'm so accustomed to it having that inner piece that's not floppy. But this is how it's gonna be. That's the spine. From this little thin guy to this. So I hope you enjoyed learning how I did that. All you need to do is to allow this to dry, and then you're gonna go in, create your holes for the signatures, and onto another journey to a beautiful, beautiful journal. All right. Thank you, guys. close to 20 minutes. How do you like that? Thank you so much. Go on to my Etsy at Junk Journals for you and see what I have in there. I've got golden books and other journals that are not golden books, soft cover journals. This is so pretty. If you're interested in this upcoming journal before it's even finished, let me know. Take care. Blessings, guys. Bye bye.